Welcome to the Speed Testing Toolbox. I'm so excited to show you how to check your website speed. Before we start this training, I want to say that there are many ways to do this. Some are complicated, but for this training, I'm going to focus on a few of the easier ways. They are far from technically correct, but they will give you a good indication of a site speed. Let's get started. I want you to know that it's not important to know how fast you think your website is. It's how fast the majority of your website visitors experience it. With that in mind, you need to understand three things about your visitors before you can do any speed testing. Number one, the location. Where are your visitors coming from? Number two, devices. Are the majority using a phone, a tablet, or a desktop device? And number three, peak versus off-peak. When are the most people normally on your website? To discover this information, you will need to review your Google Analytics data. Once you've done this, you can then configure the speed testing tools correctly to see how the average visitor experiences your website. Before I tell you what the tools are, I want you to know that I do not look at their speed ratings. If it's an A or a D, it does not matter. What I care about is the actual speed of the website. I have improved the speed of many websites and have often seen the ratings get worse for a faster website. My advice is to ignore the rating and focus on the actual speed. Let's jump right in. There are three go-to tools that I use to test a website speed, and they are Pingdom, GTmetrix, and Page Speed Insights by Google. Although each tool measures your website speed, it has a different purpose and will show you different things. Pingdom is my go-to tool for quickly measuring a website speed in the core locations, the US, the UK, and Australia. It shows a nice summary of the load time and performance, as well as some other important information such as page size, number of requests, and what's causing any delays. After I've got my Pingdom speeds down, I then delve into the other tools. I use GTmetrix to test different locations, as well as testing on different browsers. Finally, I use Page Speed Insights by Google to see the mobile page speed and a few other things. Let's take a look at each one in turn.